I got my hair cut in my sleep, y'all. This ain't a joke. This is not a joke. This is for real. This is for real. And you want to know who's responsible for this crime? This boy right here. Let's get into it. So to start the story, I'm just gonna get into how I found out my hair was two different lengths. And then we'll backtrack to everything that happened. The year was, I don't even know the year. All I know was I got my rabbit when I was like 9 years old. This was I was maybe 10. We'll say I was 10 in this story. A whole decade ago. You know, when you're 10, you're a kid. You go everywhere with your mom. You go here, you go there. I remember this day was no different. My sister grew up being a volleyball player. We were at her volleyball practice and we would just stay there the whole practice. So we're just chilling at the volleyball practice. Mind you, as you've seen in all my videos, and like you probably see if you follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Alicia Milan, I'm a natural girl. I'm natural majority of the time. I don't got anybody do my hair these days. It's a crisis, okay? I do my own hair. But when I was younger, my hair used to be straightened a lot because I had a stylist, okay? I had that silk press, yeah, I had all of that. So at the time, my hair was straightened. You might be wondering how wearing my hair has to do with anything, but it matters. It matters, girl. Let me get to it. So I'm just sitting there with my mom and my little brother. My mom just starts looking at me. She's like, "Are you cutting your hair?" And you know how black moms feel about their hair, about you touching, messing with your hair. I froze. I'm like, no. I had my hair back, but then I had like the front pieces out. Why was the front pieces like this? And I didn't even notice. My mom had to notice for me. She's looking at my hair. She's inspecting. She's like, why is one piece shorter? Like, are you cutting your hair? Why does your hair look different? I'm like, I don't know. I don't even know how much time passed, how we got to this conclusion. But she was like, okay, if you're not lying, you didn't cut your hair. I didn't cut your hair. You didn't cut your hair. This hairstylist ain't cut your hair. Who is cutting your hair? I don't know how we came to this, but remember that rabbit I had? That was my boy. Like, I know a lot of people don't do this, and I get why now. If I didn't do this, I would have had a couple more inches now. You know, it's just because my mom permed my hair when I was young. My rabbit had the best life. I love my rabbit. You know, y'all know how some people just keep rabbits in cages the whole time, or rabbits are kind of just like looking animals, like fishes. Nah, me and Peter were like this, okay? I used to let him out every night. I used to have the cage open so he could hop around my room. He could sleep in my bed. He could do anything. He could do anything, right? So we had this thought. Knowing, if y'all know anything about rabbits, they are like little goats. This boy done chewed up my chargers. He chewed up my fan cord. He chewed through some earbuds. If anything is on the floor, they will get it. And apparently, if anything is on you, but you're sleeping too. So I take it upon myself to go. If you don't know, if you've never had a rabbit, they poop in litter boxes, right? It's not like a dog or whatever, you take them out. They're like little boxes where you put newspaper, then you put hay. They eating shit out of the same thing. I don't know what that's about. I take it upon myself. Like when he was sick before, sometimes they'll be like, oh, it's good to check I'm sorry, y'all. To check the poop sometimes. You can see what's going on. So me and my mom were like, oh, we're going to figure this out. I put some gloves on. I go to the litter box in this cage. I take it out. I take a little poop. Y'all know the cute little rabbit poops that are like the perfect circles? It's nasty, but it's cute. Anyway, I pull it apart. Why do I see coarse, curly, real hair? It's not funny. But that's what I saw. I'm like, oh, hell no. So I told my mom, she's like, oh no, like we think it's funny, but we're still like, oh no, like he's really eating your hair. He's eating your hair. Like he's an op for real. We're just gonna adopt you out of the animal shelter and this is how you're gonna treat me? Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, my mom's like, girl, you better start putting him in the cage when you go to sleep. Because if not, he's gonna do it again. And also, if you're wondering this, I know you're normally supposed to have a bonnet or a do-rag or whatever on, but y'all know when we're kids, we don't give a fuck. Like, so my hair was probably just out, and that's how he was able to get it. I don't think he crawled up in my bonnet. No, like I was just probably having a lazy day, and he took it upon himself. He got a little hungry. He got a little hungry, I guess. So I'm like, yeah, it's a wrap. Like, okay, I'm gonna lock his cage every night. And let me tell you, he was mad. Everybody thinks bunnies are just, oh, like cute little. No, he was mad. He was protesting. He was protesting. I would like lock the cage at night. And like, because when he realized, I'm not coming out overnight anymore, he would literally bite the bars of the cage and it would make like a little ringing sound. He would bite, go to another side, bite it. He was protesting, trying to keep me up from sleep. Okay, you shouldn't have gave me a haircut then. But I loved him. Like, that was my baby. I eventually was like, oh, like, he just wants to get out and get his exercise and whatever. So I was like, let me give him another chance, open the cage one night and see how it goes. Mind you, this is probably a couple months after I figured out what was going on. That's where I fucked up. Why am I sleeping? I'm asleep in my bed, on my back, laying on my back, asleep. I feel fur, I feel movement, which is not terrifying because I let him out. Sometimes he would hop on the bed. He wasn't like a cuddler where like he would sleep next to me all night, but sometimes he would hop on the bed, lay on the bed, hop off, whatever. Rabbits are, they're not nocturnal, but they're this one thing where it's like animals that are most active in like dawn to dusk. It's like something like that. He was active like in the late hours. So I'm sleeping. I'm feeling a little movement. I open my eyes. Why do I see this boy? He's to the side of me. My bunny, right? Okay, not surprising. Why? Oh, I forgot to mention that. At the time, I had box braids, y'all. I had box braids. Why I wake up, he's on the side of me. He has a box braid in his mouth. I swear to you, he was eating it like they be eating up the tickets in that little Chuck E. Cheese machine where it just goes. He was just sitting there chewing at the end of my box braid. I said, what are you doing? I jump up. What are you doing?
Gucci! Get your ass home!
Bro, his little ass hopped off the bed, ran off the bed so quick. I was like, oh my God, like he's really doing it. Oh my God. And then he got locked up again. Okay? He got locked up again from then because you do the crime, you do the time. Okay? Even if you furry and cute. My rabbit ate my hair, y'all. Twice. Not just once, but twice. I'm so lucky that with the box braids, obviously he didn't eat my real hair because he was starting from the bottom. Imagine if I woke up with like a box braid just cut across because he just ate across. That would be crazy. No, that would be absolutely crazy. It's always the ones. It's always the ones you adopt, get out the animal shelter, give a good home, give blankets, give food to. Those are always the ops. It's always the ones. Yeah. Mind you, one day my cousins were over for Thanksgiving. We were watching TV and my bunny was out. Like I told you, he was always out, just free to roam the room. Why did the TV shut off, go black? We're all like, ah! Screaming because we're kids. We're like, what the fuck? The adults come up, we turn on the TV. My bunny used to always like to chill under the bed. I used to just peek under the bed. He used to be chilling. I used to be like, oh, he just likes to cuddle. Why was he chewing through the TV power cord? And he chewed a little too far and my TV cut off. He was bad, y'all. He was bad. If you have a rabbit, watch your rabbit. I feel like rabbits are like toddlers forever. You gotta give them a clean white room with nothing on it. Like, what? I'm talking the thick TV cords. All we see is a TV cord with just a huge dip in it. Because that's what he was doing in his free time when he wasn't cutting my hair. I remember the next time we took him to the vet, we told them about both these instances. Him giving me a haircut and him chewing the TV cord. They were like, what? And he's okay, he is fine. Like, that is one of the most common ways for house rabbits to die, when they chew through TV cords and they literally get shocked and die. Nothing was wrong with him. I'm like, no, nothing was wrong with him. This boy's indestructible.
Yeah, I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
Man, R.I.P. Peter. My life was so much more fun when I had a rabbit. Oh my god, I loved having a rabbit. If you're looking for like an animal, you don't have any other animals, and you want just like a chill, low maintenance animal, get a rabbit. Get a rabbit, because that was my bestie for real. R.I.P. Peter. I love him. But thank you guys again for watching this story time. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. If you enjoyed this presence, you enjoyed my story time, please follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Alicia Milan. Live helped me pick this next story time. A lot of times y'all do. I just read some stuff from my notes and you guys let me know what story time you want to have next. So that is why I told this one. Yeah, y'all. A lot of times people have hairstylist horror stories, barber cut hair stories, like, oh my god, a person fucked them up. This is the only time that happened to me, and it was my own rabbit. What can I say? Thank you guys so much for watching this whole video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Good luck, Charlie. Okay, let me stop. Okay, bye.